Alrighty guys, how's it going? We are here to get our Pokemon rolling. Posted it the other day, so we're going to go ahead and go with that while we work on filling the top chrome blaster break. If anyone's interested in that. There are the mini is up to close it, so we're looking to close that and get that breaking next. So give everybody a couple of minutes to get in here. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that guys. Let's get rolling. We're going to get going with the Pokemon break. Again, Topps Chrome Blaster break is almost full. We're just trying to fill up this mini. But we're going to get going. We got a big old mixer of stuff for this Pokemon break. Let's get rolling. We got Leroy Reed with Grass, Carissa with Fighting, Sean, Psychic and Electric, Ty with Water, Dimitri, Dragon, Steel Fairy, Dark, Normal and Fire, and Will with Supporters. Alright, we got some more action on the mini, so just 4 spots left. And we're all full there. Let's get started. So if you guys can see a big old stack of stuff, we are going to start up here with the Roaring Moon EX box. I was really hoping we could fill this last week. I apologize for the delay on actually breaking it, but I just don't break Friday and Saturday, man. It's not what I'm about. It's not what the room's about. So, trash gonna be full in a minute. All right, so I think this is the only actual promo. Roaring Moon EX Black Star. That is going to Dimitri. Alright, and these are not actually promos, but they are different like foils. Like they're not regular reverse hollows or anything, so they're a little bit different. Alright, we got 2 Paradox Rift, a Paldea Evolve, and an Obsidian Flame. Some solid packs here with potential. I'm not one of those people that can tell you every single potential hit in every single set, but let's go. Choice Belt, Nimble, and we're going to start off with a Bellabolt EX for Electric. Going to Sean. What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? Let me guess, you're working. You're always working. At least it seems like you are. Well, not when we're breaking. Palafin, Sharpedo, and Toxtricity. We got a Wiglet, Miltank, and a Volcanion. Zaytu, Parasol Lady, and Iron Moth. Alright, so the Roaring Moon EX was not that good to us, but now we got the Zaxian, Hops Zaxian EX box, which I believe is... Oh, you're off? How did you get a night off, Sean? I believe this is similar in the fact that there's 3 cards up there, but only the Hops Zaxian is a promo. The other 2 are hollow variations on the Hops Wooloo, Hops Double, but only the Hops Zaxian is the variation. That is Steel, which is going to Dimitri. Off to change to Nights. Oh, you're switching to Night Shift like permanently, or... Oh, I didn't realize there was a... I don't even know which one to call this. Is it a sticker? Yeah, sticker. That's cool. Alright, we got 2 Journey Together, 1 Surging Sparks, and 1 Obsidian Flames. So Surging, I do know, is the big Pikachu one. Journey Together, big one is Clefairy, I believe. And I believe Obsidian has a Charizard in there. Maybe not. Maybe it's a Charmander illustration. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? We're trying to get that Topps Chrome running next, but we got a couple mini spots and we're full. Toadstool, Tynamo, and Scovillian. Oh, Audino and Swinub. There's our first illustration rare, Swinub. Fighting is Carissa. I think Swinub is one of the more common ones. It's a cool looking one, but I think it's one of the more common ones for 4 weeks. Oh, Night Shift only for 4 weeks. Louis Colo. Hops, Snorlax, Squavit, and Metagross. Capska Kid, Fuecoco, and Palkia. Seeing the Ludicolo, that makes me really want to watch Detective Pikachu. That is such a good movie. Bummer there, man. I know you had a tough week. You had a long weekend, though. So, all right, we're opening the Persian 10. We got 3 Destined Rivals and 2 Journey Together. Now, this is a cool promo. I like the Team Rockets Persian. That is a promo going to Dimitri. This trash ain't gonna last. Not yet. Not yet, Dimitri. Yeah, hopefully the plan is to get Topps Chrome full and break it tonight. And then we're going to start posting Bowman Draft tomorrow. And as soon as it will, dude, I'm pumped. That's awesome. That's really awesome. As soon as my last Sapphire box gets here, which I need to check tracking, that's posting. So I'll either do Sapphire tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm just waiting on one more box. Yeah, I'm pumped about that, man. We called it earlier, huh? Beldum, Corvisquire, and we got an Iona's Bellabolt EX. Torchic, Sandaconda, and a full art Dunsparce EX. That is normal. That's Dimitri. Full art on that one. Dunsparce EX. Ponyta, Raticate, Spidops. I like the Spidops illustration rare. Growlithe, Arrokuda, and Macargo. Larvitar, MC's Hype, and Roserade. Alright, we're going to save that one because Prismatic is pretty awesome. We're going to jump into our first ETB, the Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable. And promo is a Pesharunt. That is dark. Going to Dimitri. And these are all, obviously, ETBs have all. Everything else, I think, well, except for the UPC has all the same packs. There's no more mixes of packs. This is all Shrouded. The Shrouded Fable. The big hit in here is the special illustration rare Persian. I know we got some big ones in the other boxes. Surging Sparks has the Pikachu, Journey with the Clefairy. I don't even remember what the other ETB I have back there is, so I can't see it right now. I think it's Mega. Is it Mega? Yeah, Mega Evolution. That one's got some good stuff in there. Alright, here we go. Shrouded. Let's see what we got. We're going to start off with one right here. Seadra and Pheasantipity. That is Psychic. Going to Sean. Pheasantipity. The illustration rare. I did not know this was a thing until the other day. People actually collect artists. Like, it tells you who the artists are, and there are people that collect certain artists. I had no idea that was a thing. No idea. Until I watched a couple of videos the other day, and the guy was, like, specifically pulling out artists that he collected. No, did not know people did that. I just was telling people I spent this weekend, thanks to Will, me and Will been chatting a lot about Pokemon. I spent $1,600 buying nothing but illustration rares. I bought about 200 illustration rares, which these are illustration rares. But I bought 2 lots of about 100 each that'll be coming in really soon. We got a Pesharunt EX that is dark. So hopefully, I didn't really go through everything, but hopefully I get some nice stuff that I can send off to PSA. Those are definitely the ones you want to send off. Pokevital, Horsey, and Cresselia. Not all of them, but Eevee, Axew, and Corel's Tenacity. That is Trainer. That's going to Mr. Will. What are you saying sorry for, Will? Going to Will. Iron Moth, Weavile, and Ursaluna. All right. Let's go Surging. Surging. Has some, again, great Pikachu hits in here, but it has kind of, for some reason, lost some of its luster. Oh, the promo is really nice in here, too. The Magneton, Electric, that's going to Sean. This is a really nice promo. And see, that name Shinji Kondo. I remember watching that video the other day, and that was one of the guys that, the person I was watching specifically collected. He took out any Shinji Nada cards, anyone that he was the artist on. I hope you guys are ready, man. This is going to be the year for 30th anniversary for Pokemon is this year, next month. I've already seen so much stuff on what's going down. They got the McDonald's is going to be doing their Pokemon set. They're going to be doing these special starter Pokemon illustration rare sets this year. It's going to be great year to be into Pokemon. Oh, sorry for spending all the money. That's alright. We'll live and learn. Hopefully we can make some money off of it. Setatan, Deduction Kit, and we got a Flamigo EX. Normal. Hopefully there will be a good amount that I can send to PSA, a good amount to fill some sets, and be all worth it. It worked out last time I did it. Togepi, Bronzor, and a Cyrano. Here's another one for Will. Cyrano. No, we definitely won't learn. But I'll keep doing it. That's fine with me. It works. Capsca Kid, Turtonator, and Gastrodon. Zangoose, Centiskorch, and Cofigurus. It'll work. Come on now. Give me some illustration rares. Meowstic, Licia's Appeal, and Tapu Koko. Quaxley, and Shinotic, Grass. Here's an illustration rare. Shinotic. Grass is going to Leroy Reed. Mataza is... I don't know why I feel like looking at the artist now. What's up, Ty? How you doing, man? Gouging Fire. Meryl, Donphan, Rapska. Magnemite, Dano, and Hydrogen EX. That is Dark. Going to Dimitri. Well, glad to have you, man. Hopefully we got another break coming for you. Trying to fill up the last of the Top Chrome Blasters. Indeedee, Meddling Memo, and Dialga. Good thing we held off, too. It was weird. Like, I posted it, Thursday, and it kind of sat. We'll do the Prismatic. So we don't know what the promo is in here. But it kind of sat, and then, bam, all of a sudden I had 2 people ready to close it. So these are surprise boxes. Prismatic is a massive set. These surprise boxes have one of 9 different promos. You don't know what the promo is until you get it and open it. And our promo is Eevee. Normal going to Dimitri. Eevee. These are kind of cool dividers. I don't want to just throw those away. Alright, Prismatic. Again, this is a big set. There are illustration rares for the Evolutions in here, and those are some of the most desirable cards to chase in Pokemon. So let's find a good one. Monkey Dory, Area Zero Underdepth, Atticus, another full art supporter for Will Atticus. I haven't watched a ton of football today. I watched some yesterday, but not a ton today. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot to check these. This is also the set that has the Pokeball and Master Ball. Most sets don't have it, but this one I know does. There is a Pokeball variation on the Execute. Grass. Leroy. I'm not sure what they're going for in this set, but Pokeball. And then there's also Master Ball. Master Ball ones are much more desirable, much harder to get. Pinsir, Briar, and Glaceon. Come on, we need an illustration. And we got another Pokeball, Black Belts Training. That's going to Will. And Fan Rotom and Groudon. Man, we really blew a chance there to hit something big. We're not. We got to pick something up now. We got 2 ETBs and the UPC now. We still got over half the break because there's 36 packs left. So that's more than half left. But, oh, we got to crank it up. Promo here is the Ins Zora Dark. That's going to Dimitri. Right now, it is time to crank it up. We've only gotten 3 illustration rares. And we need something big. This one has the Clefairy. Lily's Clefairy with the special illustration rare is the biggest one in this set. It is... I'm not 100% sure. I know a little... Oh. Hey man, maybe if we get a God Pack. There's God Packs in Pokemon, so that would be pretty... I've never hit a God Pack. That would be amazing. But I think the Lily's Clefairy is like a 250 card, I think. So that would be a dream one to hit right here. Selgor, Greedent, and Hops Double. Pangoro, Hops Corviknight, and a Ruffian. There's our 4th full art supporter. Supporters are doing all the work tonight. 4 of these. Going to Will. You have Water, Ty. Watcher. Torchic, Winkaloin, and a Mamoswine EX. That is fighting. That's going to Carissa. Cloth, Banette, and Tyranitar. Tropius, Iona's Watrel, and Butterfree. Bagon, Regirock, and Noivern. Man, the illustration rares are not showing up for us tonight. Here's one. Nimble and Noibat, the always popular Noibat. That is normal, going to Dimitri. Supporters does always do well. Wailord. Inns Purloin, Alolan Golem, and Hops Zaxian EX. That is Steel. Going to Dimitri. Alright, we need something big. Beldum, Combuskin, and Meowscarada. Alright, Mega Evolution. I need something big. What's it gonna be? Alright, this one we got the nice Riolu promo. That's going to Fighting, which is Carissa. Really surprised. Like, it's so crazy how quick things can switch. Like, we were snap filling these Pokemon breaks like a month or two ago, and then this one took 2 days. Like, I was shocked, but I'm glad we did get it full. Fortunately, usually you let it marinate a little bit and it shows, but so far no good here, man. We need something. You like the Riolu promo? This one? It's okay. It's not my favorite promo. It has with the holidays, but I think that's normal. Like, that's what happened last year, and then the beginning of the year it took off. So that's what I'm thinking's happening. Gimmighoul, Onyx, and we got a Mega Manectric EX for Electric going to Sean. So I'm guessing that's gonna happen. But I mean, you never know, especially with 30th anniversary. Like, I can't imagine it cooling off right when 30th anniversary is taking over. Lunatone, Frosmoth, and another Lunatone. Gumshoes, Wally's, no, that's nothing. Wally's Compassion, Seed It, and another Full Art Trainer. Acerola's Mischief Supporter for Will. I definitely think it's going to pick back up here in the next month or two with the new sets coming out, 30th anniversary stuff. Celebi and I always mispronounced it. Garganical. Fighting. That's going to Carissa. Garganical. Yeah. Alakazam. We still had a 4-hour wait on Pokemon Center the other night, huh? Centiskorch, Volcanion. There we go. Mega Venusaur EX. Going to Grass. That is Leroy Reed. Baneri, Sandshrew, and a Full Art Mega Abomasnow EX. That's Water. Going to Ty on the Full Art there. I like Abomasnow. I like the snowy Pokemon. Tinkaton, Crawdont, and Clawitzer. Riolu, Stuffle, and Meganium. Tangrowth, Dialga, and Hariyama. We got a couple more illustration rares, but no SIRs yet. Alright, here we go with the big one. This is the Charizard UPC, which prices are way down on where these were at one point in time. And for those that are new to Pokemon, it's happened before. It's happened before. So we got the promos. which will be going to the fire spot, which is Dimitri. Got the Charizard and then the Oricorios behind it. You can't see it, obviously. And then we got all our packs. There's a mix of packs in here. It's not one set. But yes, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Phantasmal, 1, 2, 3, 4 Destined Rivals, 1, 2, 3, 4 Mega Evolution, 4 Journey, and 2 Surging. So this did happen. Sleeve it. You want me to open it and sleeve it, Dimitri? You want me to open it up and sleeve it? But yes, so 5 years ago, I don't know. They had okay, I'll open all your promos and sleeve them all up. They had the same thing. It was a Charizard UPC. Granted, that one had 3 different Charizard promos in it, but it was the same exact thing 5 years ago. It was super popular when it first came out. It died down. You could find them everywhere. Nobody wanted them. And boom, all of a sudden, people were buying them up. You couldn't get them everywhere. And look at the prices now. It was the same thing. It was $120 back then. And I'm pretty sure now it's $400. And those promos have gone, but I think those promos, like, they're really hard to 10, but I think they're like they're massive in a 10. I think Otani might be Japanese characters. What? What is that? What do you mean by that? Like, you like? What do you mean, Ty? Like, you like the Japanese? You like the Japanese cards now? I mean, I like the vintage Japanese. I'm not really into the Japanese ones now. Okay, here we go. See if the UPC can turn it around. Walrein, and there we go. Clobbopus. That's a really nice one. Clobbopus going to Carissa. So you mean, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this right here. Like that. I know what you mean. Yeah, there's a few cards like that, but I like it. I think it's cool. Togetic, Semi-Seer, and Gastrodon. Okay, Surging Sparks. Doing pretty well there. We'll take that. Nice illustration rare. Not really sure what Clobbopus is supposed to be doing. Nacli, Seedot, and Steelix. Lopunny, Stuffle, and Yveltal. Fighting Gong, Pokemon Center Lady, and a full art Mega Mawile EX Steel going to Dimitri. That's a nice one. I have a new love for some of these characters now after playing Legends Z to A. A lot of these characters being in there, I have a new love for them. Executor, Krogunk, and a Mega Manectric EX. Electric is Sean. Did you finish it, Ty? I'm not done with it. I needed a little bit of a break from it, but I think I'm pretty close. Wailord, Squavit, and Hops Double. I think I'm like rank C right now. Ruffian, Hops Bag, and Ins Reshiram. I've been doing like a lot of grinding and evolving, trying to complete the Pokedex. And whatever set that was garbage. Alright, last 8 packs. Come on now. Pinsir, Taurus. Oh, full art. Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. That's a nice one. Dimitri. That's really nice. Giovanni in the background. Mankey, Baltoy, and a Team Rocket Mewtwo EX. So this is the Destined. So that would have been huge. If you get the special illustration rare, Psychic is shown. Special illustration rare Mewtwo is like a $350 card. Alright, we got an illustration rare coming up. Gorbice. Could be our last one, actually. Ogerpon. Team Rocket's Botherbot. Typhlosion. Alright, we're going to put it right here. Because it could be our last illustration rare. I like to end on it. Bronze. Oh! I wasn't ready for that one. Wigglytuff. I love this one. Normal is Dimitri. Yeah, I love this one. I love Gen 1 illustration rares. Level 48. Reshiram. Did you buy the DLC, Ty? Swinub, Murkrow, and Suicune. Oh, I never can pronounce that one right. Nimble, Linoon, and Pommet. Toxel, Dawn, and a Mega Charizard XEX. Fire going to Dimitri. Nice one. Not the big one, but still anything Charizard is good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not big on DLCs. All right, our last hit is the Kangaskhan. That's a really sweet one. Kangaskhan. All right, we came out at the end with some better hits than what we had the rest of the way. We'll take it. Much improvement over where we were at. Let me move some stuff, and then we can recap. And he's already, that's very true. Yeah, he's one of my big ones that I use in ZA. Had to get guard. But I don't know, like I'm one that I like to complete the Pokedex and get the Pokemon and evolve them and all that good stuff. So it takes that's where I've been focusing on, other than just going straight to the story. Kangaskhan is normal, so Dimitri, that is you. Kangaskhan is yours, normal type. Alrighty, let's recap. Alright, full art trainers. Acerola is Mischief, Ruffian, Atticus, Cyrano, and Colress's Tenacity. Our EXs, Team Rocket's Mewtwo, Mega Manectric, Mega Venusaur, Mega Manectric, Hops Zaxian, Mamoswine, Hydrogen, Flamigo, Pesharunt, Iona's Bellabolt, and Bellabolt. Sure can. I definitely can. I know who else sent it to, too. Alright, full arts. We got the Team Rocket Nidoking EX, Mega Mawile EX, Mega Abomasnow EX, and the Dunsparce EX. Our promos, we got the Mega Charizard XEX with the Oricorio behind it, Riolu, Inns Zora, Eevee, Magneton, Pesharunt, Team Rocket's Persian EX, Hops Zaxian EX, and Roaring Moon EX. Dimitri, I will see up all your promos. Ty, do you want these? Do you need the promos? I mean the code cards? If not, I'm gonna toss them. I don't know if you still play it or not. Alright, let's go off our board. I'm going to get rid of the Swinub. Then I'm going to get rid of the Noibat. Okay, I'll give them to you. You can have them. You can definitely have them. I don't know anyone else that uses them, so. Let's go with the Gargankle. The Fezandipity. Shinotic. Mega Charizard XEX. I don't know why, but I really like the artwork on the Clobbopus. Even though, he's chopping a bottle maybe? Okay. And then we're going to go with the Wigglytuff and the Kangaskhan. I really like the Kangaskhan. Alrighty, guys, that is going to be it. I'm going to check in and see if we're ready to go on Topps Chrome Blasters. We were 4 minis away, so hopefully we'll be doing that in just a minute. Appreciate you guys.